All right, we're going to start out this training by going over some basic things that you need to know before you start your product research. So this is the first thing you got was your Amazon Seller Central login. So this is the portal into our seller account. The main thing you're going to need are these three things right here that we have set up for you. We'll start on inventory, and then you want to click Manage Inventory. So this right here is where we host all of our products, and we'll go through each individual thing to show you what you're looking at. So right here you have the status of each product. So each product will be inactive until the item has arrived at the Amazon warehouse. So right here you see these products, they haven't arrived yet, they've just been shipped out. And then you have the image as you view it on Amazon right here. You have the SKU, so this is unique to us as a seller for this individual product. Each one will have its own SKU, just like this one right here. So the main thing you need to know about is you need to know about ASINs. So ASIN, you're going to hear that term used a lot, and that is this unique identifier with this product on Amazon. So each product on Amazon has its own specific ASIN. So let's say this item was a 2-pack of the same exact item. It would be a totally different ASIN. And the reason why they do that is because this item might have a UPC code, which would match up to the item if you scanned it at a store. But if you have a 2-pack, it would be the same UPC code. So every time we make different packs, you have to have a different ASIN to match it up to. So this term you will see used a lot whenever we talk about our products. And then right above it, we have the title of the product. And then over here, we're going to have the date the item was created, and then the date the last status changed. So if we wanted to look at our older inventory, we would just click once, and it's going to show the oldest inventory first, right here. So this is the oldest item in our store currently. And then the next thing is the available quantity. So just like this one over here, if it highlights like this, you can click it to adjust it. And you can see the ones with the most quantity first. And then if you click it again, you can see the ones with the least going all the way up to the most. And then this really isn't much that you should worry about, but this is the estimated fees per item sold. So it's going to be the fee that Amazon charges us, and then the fee to fulfill the item to the customer. That's ship, pack, all of those different fees. Here's our price on Amazon. This is the price that we have listed this product at. Right here, they offer business pricing for specific businesses, but none of our products should have a business price set up. Here is the lowest price right here, plus the shipping. We won't change prices in here. We do have a repricer that does that on its own, so we won't worry about that right here. And then here you can view the sales rank. So this you will hear also a lot. So both the ASIN and the sales rank are new terms that you'll hear about a lot. So the lower the sales rank, the better. You'll also hear it called a BSR, best selling rank, right here. And most of our products should be below 150, but this changes daily, so it could go up or down. Really, truly, it probably changes every hour for most products. And then right below, you have the main category that this product's in. And then over to the right of that, you have the buy box price. So this is the person who, whenever the customer clicks on the item on Amazon, this is the person that they're actually purchasing from. If they just simply click add to cart and don't look at any other seller offers, then this is going to be the person they're going to be buying from. You'll hear buy box used quite often too. Are we buy box eligible for this item? That means, can we be the one that the customer sees us first whenever they click on the item? It'll either say yes or no. Almost all of ours should say yes. And then over here, you can click to edit all the item details. That's a more advanced thing that we have virtual assistants do. You can submit a request to change the title, the sizing, any details on the Amazon product page within this right here. And then right here we have our filters. So this way we can only view the products that we want to view if we click any one of these filters. So this is an item that we send to Amazon, and Amazon actually fulfills the item. That means they send it directly to the customer. Like we'll send 100 to Amazon and then they'll disperse it to 100 different customers. Now, if it's fulfilled by merchant, that means that we have 100 of those items and we send it to each customer individually here. So if you clicked either of those, this is mainly going to be the one that you're going to worry about, is the Amazon fulfilled items. And then you have your status right here. We have the active items. We have the inactive items, incomplete. That means that there's something wrong with the item that we've listed. And then we have the listing removed. That also means there's something wrong with the item. So like I said, we won't manage any prices in here. All of that will be done within our repricer, so we don't have any conflicting information between the repricer and Amazon. So if you ever accidentally click this or change the price for whatever reason, just let one of us know. That does happen every once in a while, so you can just let us know. But typically the repricer will automatically fix that. The next thing we're going to look at is the catalog. This is where you can add products in. So once we receive the products to our location, we will take the ASIN and add it in here. And then we will add the item to our inventory, and we'll go over that in different training videos, more advanced training videos. So the next thing we're going to look at is the performance. So we like to talk about this with every single virtual assistant we bring on. So we're going to look at the account health. So the main things that you can help us prevent are items that would be a policy compliance issue and also the customer service performance. So we'll start with the policy compliance issue. That's the main thing that you can help us prevent. And that's going to be items where they're inauthentic. The customer claims the item is inauthentic. And we can send in our invoices from our supplier in order to get these removed. These are, you'll hear it called IP complaints, but it's also intellectual property complaints. These are where the brand messages Amazon and says, we don't want this seller to list our product. That happens quite often. And this is a big deal for Amazon, so we try not to get any of these. And if we do get these, we try to get these removed. So then we have the customer service performance. Now these, the only thing that we can really prevent are negative feedbacks. So that's why we have our 3 stars or more standard, so that we don't give many negative feedbacks as a seller or on our products. And that can be caused by having poor products sent to the customer. Over here is the shipping performance metrics. This is only the seller fulfilled items, the items we ship directly to the customer. So there's nothing really that you can do to prevent this from being high or low or anything. So just don't worry about these metrics right here. So that's the entire overview of the Amazon Seller Central portal. The only thing we'll have for you that you should really study, especially if you're brand new to Amazon, is our key terms document. We'll have ASIN in there, we'll have buy box in there, we'll have bestseller rank in there, and you'll just want to study those to make sure you have a good understanding of all of the key terms that you may not have heard of before, but that we'll be using often throughout the training and in everyday speak whenever we talk about different things in the job.